Oops. Just gonna take a little photo. We are family. We are live. Ooh, one person is here. Hi. Oh no, I have to open up the chat. How do I do this? New chat. Here. Now you can blah blah blah. Hey Eden, how are ya? Let me just fix this. Hi. Oh my god, I sound like a maniac. Hi. Oh, pretty. Hey, hey, Alexandra. How are everyone doing? I'm just waiting for some peeps. Might apply my eyeshadow primer. I am good. How are you? I still have a cold, so I might be throwing up. No, I'm not going to do that. But I might be coughing. I might have a runny nose. Let's do that so we can all see Sigge, because this is not a clickbait video. He's a little bit tired. Hey, Therese. Hello. Ooh. Hi from Canada. We just love you. Entire Canada? Very well. Just finished my makeup while watching one of your recent videos. Oh, cool. I got comments saying that I was so boring when I put in that cool all the time. But you have no idea how much I was laughing when I was editing that video. Hello from Malaysia. Wow. Malaysia. Siggy is lazying in the background. Yes, he is. He just got up to do a little thumbnail picture with me. Please don't touch my bum. Ja, jag ska inte röra dig, Sigge. He's a little bit sad. His daddy just left. I've been binge watching your videos recently, and my partner commented saying, I love your channel. Aww. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, I need to move my fan a little bit. It's like crazy hot. I think we're gonna have some thunder today. Oh, hey Rita! How are you doing? I have no idea. I thought that you could help me pick out what kind of makeup I should wear. I started watching Jamie. Oh my god, is she called Jamie? Jamie Genevieve last night. And I just love the way she does her makeup, like super like glam and like matte with glowy skin. And yeah, not a lot of color though, but that's okay. It is almost 1 o'clock here today. 13:00 o'clock. Let's see here. Here we can see we have different time zones then, or we, I can't even speak. Did you order the Nirvana palette? No, it arrived destroyed. But ABH has, at least from a couple of years ago when I used to order from them, they had like great customer service. So maybe you should just contact them and they'll send you a new one. Look at this. I don't even know where all my bruises are coming from. What do you think of Tati Westbrook back on YouTube? Was she gone? I've never watched Tati, so I don't know. I don't know. Is she accepted back into the beauty community. Like I feel like some people hate her, some people love her, some people, oh, I don't know. Me, yeah, exactly, Alexandra. Me again. Or me again. Is she back again? Was she gown? I, I is she back? Great for her. Happy for her. Hope that she gets everything she wants from this return. Um, I couldn't care. Like, I don't know. Like, why should I hate on her? Like, I don't hate on Jacqueline or uh, the one I hate on is probably Jeffree Star, but that's like my one person that I'm like, ugh, don't like you. Okay, let's see here. I have. Oh no. Oh no. Tati's response was way better than I expected. Everyone was happy. I was surprised. Okay. For a whole year, she has over 8 million followers. Yeah, but she also got like five of those while having an argument with a kid. So, you know, was she was calling a kid out while being like 50. So she got his 5 millions. Just saying. In New Zealand, we're in winter, and today it's cold and rainy heavily. Wow, it's just so different all around the world. Yeah, she is, from my understanding, like I don't watch Tati, but from my understanding, she is always the victim. But again, I haven't been too invested into this entire drama situation, so I I can't say that much about it. I'm sure you'll have a bunch of different drama creators and a bunch of different people talking about this. A lot of people will suck up to Tati. A lot of people will hate that she's back. You know, I'll stay in my little lane and do me, and she can do whatever she wants. But I wished her the best, and I hope she's okay. Oh, I remember this when Laura Lee was canceled, and she was crying in a video. Even though she was faking it, I felt really, really bad for her because, like, people were coming for her and her family, and people were not. They were not okay. Like, they didn't. Uh, excuse me. They were coming for her family. They were coming for her niece. Like, what the fuck? People need to calm down and move on with their life just because she tweeted something a bazillion years ago. Like, grow up. I love this person. I can't remember, but that I actually watched like a drama video about this, and this drama person, uh, this was on Twitter. I don't have Twitter, so please correct me if I'm wrong. But this person pulled out comments from what people were saying about Laura Lee. So people were saying like, I would never say that. Like, what the fuck? She needs to be canceled. Blah blah blah. This person went into their profile, scrolled back a bazillion years, and they were like, well, you said it here. So people usually is like, they're trying to come for other people and be like, I would never do that. Well, when they did. Okay, let's pick an eyeshadow palette. We have the Metropolis palette. I feel bad for Laura's family. She adopted her niece. She did? Oh my god, that makes me like, oh, oh, that makes me a little bit sad. Not sad, because it's a nice thing. It just makes me respect Laura a little bit more. But I've never watched Laura, so I don't really know. But that was really sweet. Okay, we have the Metropolis palette. We could do something with this one. Or we could do something with this one. I've never used this one. And mind you, I've done a lot of colorful looks lately, and I'm not going to do one today, so. And then we have this one. So which one do you think I should use? This shade is really, really pretty. Bless you. And this one. This is like a greeny, a little bit lighter than the brown and green in the Tri palette. Go for the Metropolis, Mama Mitchell. So 1-1. It's equal. Made by Mitchell. So this one is winning. Metropolis 2-2. Metropolis, Natasha. So 4 for 2. I'm just going to give it another minute. So I think Natasha has 5, Mitchell 3. It seems pretty equal. Sorry. Okay, so I guess Metropolis it is. So we're going to put this one back. Oh, feels like I'm needing to sneeze. I will, by the way, record a video with this one. I did record a video with this one. You can go to my Instagram and see a look that I did with it, but I recorded a look with this one yesterday. Haven't uploaded it to my channel though. Haven't even edited it. I can't say that. Edited it. I need a little matte shade. Hello. So it's there. I'm just gonna back you a little bit. Oh, here's my leg. That palette is gorgeous. Which one? Which one? I'm just taking my little Fenty powder. Just setting underneath there. I got the Metropolis palette about a month ago after lusting over it since launch. Same. Oh, I was so sad yesterday. So I've been talking about LOL, the Beauty Bay one. Yes, you can go to my Instagram and you can see a look that I did with the Beauty Bay one. In my stories and in my latest photo. Anyway, so the Patrick Ta palette, I mean, I gotta say, I think it's unique. I think it's beautiful. Eden. Oh yeah, you're lucky. She is. I think it's unique. I think it's beautiful. And I think I would get great use out of it. And most importantly, I want it. So I was thinking, or I have been watching it, and I've been updating the website Cult Beauty so many times just because I really, really want the palette, and it never comes back in stock. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna wait for it to come in stock, and what can I do? And then I got a message from one of you guys, and it was like, it's back in stock. You know what I'm talking about. And I instantly went to the website to see if I could, if because I was like, she has to talk about the Patrick Ta palette, and I went to the website and I was like, okay, no, it's not. Then I thought maybe it is the Charlotte Tilbury light gas and palette. No, it's not that one. So I was like, no, I don't know. What are you talking about? It was the Patrick Ta palette. She got an email saying it was back in stock. I didn't. And I was like, okay. She even ended up snagging it. I didn't. That's not justice. Like, even now, I'm looking. Is it back in stock? No. No, it's not. And I feel like crying. I feel like the universe is like hating me. And I sorry, I get these like brain farts. I think it has to do with my medication. It makes me, ever since I started it, sometimes I just can't really find the words and I feel pretty dumb. But anyway, I ended up placing an order at Cult Beauty anyway yesterday because they had some sale and there were a few products that I really wanted. So I feel great about that. Okay. Make sure you like this video, everyone. Aw, bless your little heart. Bless ya. Ooh. Ever since I did that video, so many of you are like, oh, you're so skinny, you're so skinny. And I'm like, ooh, thank ya. Have a great day, Kara. I ordered another lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury, and I ended up ordering one of her jewel pots in this shade Walk of No Shame. It's like a beautiful, like pinky, or it's a little bit like reddish orange with a little bit of pink in it. And I don't know what to do today. Maybe I should just take this one. And then I ended up ordering yes, because that one was, I had actually been looking at that one and it was like, I was a little bit unsure about the color, and I had been watching a lot of like YouTube videos on it. This is an old launch from Charlotte Tilbury, but I was still like, I love my pigments. I love the color of it, and I was like, you know what? I think that can be really, really pretty, and it's not like the same. It's not like her Eyes to Mesmerize. It's a little bit of a more like glittery formula. So I was like, okay, that might be pretty neat. And that one I think was like 32 pounds, which I wish, it made me a little bit like hesitant, like, oh, should I get it? Should I not? But then it went back to 18 pounds. So I was like, gotta snag it. And then I also realized, as I said, I started watching like Jamie Genevieve yesterday. I've been gone, not gone, but I haven't been up to date with like all of these new brands. And I didn't know she had a brand. I'm so sorry, but it feels like an spider is in my pants, but I think it's just like a hair. So I realized that she had a brand that was called Vive. So I ordered a lipstick from her and one of her new bronzers, because I need a new bronzer. But I thought that they looked beautiful, and I love the way she does her brand. I think it's very unique from like how other people do their brands, and it is really like, you can tell that it is her brand. I really wanted to purchase like one of these eyeshadow sticks as well. They are super creamy. but I was a little bit unsure. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try these two products first. And then if I end up liking them, I might go ahead and pick that up as well. Ooh. Are you enjoying Charlotte Tilbury Oyster Pearl? I've always wanted that shade, but I love super glittery shadows. So I actually have it right here. So I'll just say this. It's not glittery. It's very subtle. It is very grown up. So here you have it. I'll just take a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'll swatch it for you. So here you can see that it's not glittery. What I love about it, I just yesterday edited a video where I use it in a tutorial, and so I'll have a video up with that. It's not going to come up this week because it's Saturday. I'll have a video for you guys later, by the way. It's going up later. But anyway, I use it like this. And as you can see, it's just like a shimmer. It's nothing more than that. But I love to take... Oh, here's my little pigment drawer. I'll have a new Shop My Stash for you guys later as well. Yes, it does dry down quick, but I feel like you still have a lot of blending time with it. So wait. So this one is from Tom Ford. So I've been loving this one. You don't need this specific shade. You can take another topper. If you bought the Kaleidos, but that's not maybe different. But you know, just eyeshadow toppers in general, if you have one from a palette or something, I just like to take it on top, and that makes it a little bit more glittery, and it's just stunning. What brush are you using? This brush is actually a brush from What's Up Beauty. I got a PR package from them with some brushes. These I saw Tara Baby Said talk about. She compared them to her Hakuhodo brushes, which is bougie AF, and this eyeshadow palette, which just, I think it looks stunning. I have recorded a video with it, and it's coming. But this is the What's Up Beauty R104. It is goat hair. If you can't afford the Metropolis palette, is the Glitz Wits worth it? Like the cream to powder formula, it's not that great. It's not pigmented and it creases. I only used it because I really wanted the Metropolis palette, and I got sent the Glitz Wits palette. I mean, the shimmers in it is great, but you have to work with it a little bit more. I am the kind of person that if I love an eyeshadow or an eyeshadow palette or just like a shade, I am willing to make it work. Should we do like an all matte look today? I kind of really want to do that with like a blown out black wing. I might actually do that. I think I will. I'm going to do like the same kind of look that I did yesterday. But having said that, what are they called? You know, the dupe brand in the US, what are they called? Alter Ego. I want to say ego. Alter Ego, it just started shipping internationally. So, you know, that's just a little option for you. I personally haven't tried the palette, but I have heard other people talk about it. But just make sure that you are looking at a lot of people's recommendations, because something that I have noticed lately is that a lot of people that has like affiliate links with brands, they're kind of selling out a little bit. Not everyone, obviously not everyone. So I would just look at a lot of reviews, and yeah, I would look at a lot of reviews before purchasing. I want to try out Oda's Eye, but from your new video, the new product seemed disappointing. Yeah, that's just my point of view. And if I'm going to be honest, I think I'm unsure if, I don't even know if, but if, I'm just going to answer this question. Have you purchased or will you purchase the new Glamlight palette? No, I will never purchase anything from Glamlight. They are a shitty company. Oh, hate them. Hate them. However, the Oda's Eye, I am unsure, I'm so sorry, if I am going to actually ask, not ask, but they send out emails asking if you want the products. The thing is that they ask you, oh, we're coming out with something new. Do you want it? But you never get to see pictures on it. Kaleidos does the same thing. You never get to see actual pictures of what it is. So you're basically like, am I going to say no? Because it is, you don't really know, or because you have no idea how it looks, or whatever. So I don't know if I would ask for more products from Odasai. But having said that, like, this collection was disappointing, and a lot of their collections has been disappointing. But I think the Norns collection seems really good. I have only tried the Urd palette, but I really want to try like their big palette that I have in my collection, and I think that one seems to be good quality. So it kind of just depends on which collection you are getting, I think. Let's see here. I've tried Alter Ego and it was sort of okay, nothing amazing as I was led to believe. Yeah, and I think, I don't know. I don't know. But again, it all comes down to preference. Maybe the persons that you have watched really did love it. But I also think that a lot of people that do review the product, they might use, for instance, let's say these three shades in a video, and they're like, the quality is amazing, it's beautiful, and then not test out the rest of the product or the palette because they have so many new things coming in. So of course it's hard to review it, and it's also hard because whatever. What did Glamlight do? Glamlight has lied over and over and over again about being a vegan brand, and they were not. I don't know if they are today, because I just with the brand. So they lied and lied and lied and lied about being a vegan brand when they in fact weren't. And then when I, for one, and I know a lot of you guys as well, asked like, hey, why are you claiming to be a vegan brand when you're not? They block you and they delete your comments because they don't want other people to find out. So I think that that is sketchy, and I feel like the entire brand is like super sketchy. So I personally don't want to support that brand. And I think that they are disgusting. Not disgusting, but Anastasia Beverly Hills and the Amrisi palette is half price in Australia, and I want it for Barb because you love it so much. Barb is just amazing. It's like the best eyeshadow in the entire world. No joke. Was that my phone? Yes? Ooh. I made it! 6 a.m. here. Ooh! May I ask why you don't like Jeffree Star? Uh, he's a shitty person? Where have you been hiding? No, I'm sorry, but Jeffree Star is. Oh, this is so good. Oh, his little tushy. Oh, din little goose ball. Do you want your little mouse? Okay, varsågod. Nej? Okej. Okej, det är okej. What do you think of the latest Jeffree Star video? I am not subscribed to him. I don't want to give him that view. Where's my phone? Here it is. I'm not going to click on his video. But sometimes I do go to his page just to see if people have stopped subscribing to him. Addressing my mental health, selling my house, and getting help. Okay, maybe I shouldn't make fun of him, but this seems to be something he does all the time. He wants the clicks, he wants to get better. He always says that he wants to get better. And it's just not happening. And now is the first time in such a long time when people are actually like, or this is the first time ever that people are actually backing down from him. Before, he has been able to do whatever he have wanted to, and people have just stood by him. And now people are not. People are like, no, you need to own up to your shit. Goodbye. You're a shitty person. Fuck you. And now that has changed. Well, it hasn't changed, but people are saying goodbye to him. So now he's like, oh my God, I need to get help because people aren't buying my shit anymore. People aren't, before, like his launches sold out like that. And now they're not. Now people are like, they are going on sale pretty quickly because people aren't buying it. I don't know much about Jeffree Star. I'm new to the community. Well, Jeffree Star is just like a drama person. He is such a mean person. He kind of sees drama as his thing, and every single time before he comes out with a new video or a new product, he's like getting into drama or doing something, and then it's like, oh, I have a new product, and then he's just mean to people. He's such a mean person. He bullies people. He's he's just a fucking bully, and that I can't take. Like, I'm okay with you being a dick if you just own up to it. You can be a dick to, but oh no, you can't be a dick. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I think Jeffree Star is struggling because he has so many sales like BOGO, free of his palettes. Buy one, get one, free of his palette. Yes, I think so too. I'm never on his page, but since I live in Sweden, oh my God, this is not looking great. I see his products sometimes on sale at Beauty Bay, and I'm like, his products was never on sale before, unless it was like like a green highlight that could be on sale, or like the super pink highlight, Regina George. But nothing other than that. And now all of his products is going on sale, and I'm like, thank you. Dang, I just purchased the Glamlight Collab palette. It will be my first time trying the brand. Here's the thing. I have an opinion, and you don't have to agree with me. I think now you have purchased the Glamlight palette, enjoy it. Love it, use it to filth. Don't feel bad about purchasing it. If you want to purchase more stuff from the brand, do so. The brand makes me iffy, but you and everyone else here are allowed to do whatever you want, and you're allowed not to feel the same as me. You're allowed to support that brand, just as I am allowed to support maybe Natasha Denona if you hated her, you know? We all view things differently, and I think the new Glamlight palette that you purchased is beautiful. It's so beautiful. So use it, enjoy it, love it. I want to kind of maybe get a little bit more coffee, but maybe we should prime first, and then I can um, wet my sponge. Da, 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 da. I have different primers here, but I don't know which one to use. Am I stupid? Oh, I thought I had more primers, but I guess this one. I'm gonna take my. No, here it is. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, thank you, Eden. I am feeling better, but I still have a cold. So I'm not allowed to go out and like do stuff. I'm not allowed to go to work. I'm not allowed to do anything. But I have done like a COVID test and I didn't have COVID. So my test was negative, but that is positive. Yeah. So at least that's good. But I'm getting so bored and frustrated around the house, which is why you have gotten so many videos. Are Pat McGrath eyeshadow shimmers and Natasha Denona similar? No idea. I have a little quad from Pat McGrath, and it I don't know if it has any special shades in it. I honestly I don't really know. But is it similar? Oh, no, I don't. I can't say. I haven't tried Pat McGrath enough to say that it is like, ooh, get it, or it's bad. Not bad. I don't think Pat McGrath has bad eyeshadows, even though I haven't tried it, but I have a hard time thinking that it is bad when people are loving it that much. I thought you had foundations on. No. I did not. So here we have someone saying that the formulas are not similar between Pat McGrath and Natasha Denona. I think it's like different depending on what kind of brand or what kind of formula you enjoy. Um, if you love, I don't know, but you know. Mm, okay, Therese, which is the person who sent me the Pat McGrath quad, said that it doesn't have any special shimmers in it. However, I love the blue in that shadow or that palette. It is stunning. I love the fact that they or that blue. A lot of blue eyeshadows contain like when it comes to shimmers, contains like a black base. If you have the Francation palette, you kind of know what I'm talking about from those colors. But that one doesn't. So I really enjoy it. You should do a skincare video. You're freakishly flawless. That's just because I'm on camera. I had like so many skincare issues around here. I think I have figured out what it is. I think my skin doesn't like this one from Aurelia. It is with jasmine, plumeria, tuberose, and mandarin. I use this in the morning and it just didn't seem to like it. Every single night, I could tell that I had like these bumps and like, I don't know. But I have wanted to do like a skincare video, but every time I'm gonna film it, I have, okay, this week is different because I've been sick, but previously I have gone to work, did my makeup in the morning, gone to work. Oh, see, Jason. Gone to work in the morning, went home. No, I went to the gym and then I remove all of my makeup except for my mascara and brows. And then I get home and it's like, can't film a skincare video then. I am gonna let you talk a little bit. I am just gonna go and wet a sponge and get some more coffee. Just gonna pull down my pants. Okay, great. I'll be back in just a second. Ooh, wait. Oh, I'm sitting on my pants. Did you miss me? Sigge is lying there looking like a king in a castle. He is a king in this castle. I hate shades with black bases. Always makes my looks look vampy. Yeah, that's kind of why I kind of fell out in love with my, the blue shade in the Dose of Color palette because I just no, it's oh. So I like a blue that doesn't have a black base. Someone, Eden here, says that she loves Natasha more than Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath has actually come to Sweden now, but I haven't really picked up any of her palettes. The one palette that I want is like the one with the green one, but that's the only shade I want, and they really amped up the price here, so I don't want to spend that much money on it. Natasha Matts has more kick up. I love both formulas, but I would say Pat McGrath's blend incredibly well, even though Natasha's blend nicely as well. Good to know. I use my Natasha Denona palettes way more than my Pat McGrath's. Yeah, I would say that the color story for me is the most important. Like, are you going to use the shades? If not, it's not worth the money. If you are going to use it, then it is worth the money. Obviously, the quality needs to be good. But if they are equal, cutie. How many eyeshadow palettes do everyone has? That's very interesting. I also want to know that. I have, do I want to say this? Let's see. I have gotten some new ones this week that I haven't put into my Tiny Decisions app. Is the fan bothering you, by the way? Let me know, because then I'll lower it a little bit. But let's see here. Which palette? I have actually removed some palettes that I have because I haven't decluttered them, but I mentally decluttered them. I'm just waiting for me to do and record a new decluttering video because I really need to do one. Okay, great. Someone said 15, and I was like, I don't want to go next. I don't want to go after someone that says that they have 15. Someone else said I have 90 something, 90, 45. So as of right now, it says that I have 75, but I would guess I have around 80, maybe somewhere around the 80 mark, a little bit upwards. Too many. That's a great answer. I love that. Too many. Same. Same. I have around 200s. 50, 10 if I don't count quads. Count the quads. How many do you have if you count the quads, Melody? I want to know. I have 76. I have more palettes than most YouTubers. Then Jen, let us know how many you have. I can't hear your fan over my own. Oh, great. Last time I counted, it was 70, but I would say close to 100. I think about 20. I have a few more in my decluttering bag, probably 30, maybe 3. Which 3 do you have, Linda? I really want to know that. 150. Oh my God. 120. IPTO, a leg, have close to 120. I'm sorry, I don't know what that means, but don't judge me. No judgment here. Damn, Alice, 200. Well, good for her. 200. Great. 46, 14. I'm your fan. Ooh. I have not PTO. I don't know. What is PTO? I have not PTO. Pissed to Odin. I struggle to declutter because I don't have many people in my life I can pass them on to. The friends I actually like makeup have a lot of my declutters. Then don't declutter. If you don't want to declutter, then don't. The last time I counted was over 200s. That was over a year ago. So say maybe 250 or more or less, somewhere around that. I think 15 would be a good number to aim for. Oh, okay. Talking about that. I'm going to take this Nabla foundation. It is too dark, so don't hate on me. But I said that, I want to declutter. I want to get less foundation. No, I want to get less palettes. So I was like, I want to get this year. I think last year I said I wanted to go down to 60 or 50. I don't know. Never ended up reaching that goal. And then this year I wanted to go down to 25. I think 25 palettes would be a great goal. But when I did my hypothetical decluttering half of my palettes, I realized that is not going to work for me ever. I have too many palettes that's old that I want to keep because I love them. Maybe I don't use them enough, but I am not willing to declutter them just to get down to a number. Same thing goes for like some of my newer palettes that I want to use a little bit more, even if they're not new, like the Metropolis palette, for instance. That's not new, but it's new to me. I don't want to go ahead and declutter a lot of things just to go down to a number. So I have decided that I am not going to. ABH, Soft Glam, Norvina, and Modern Renaissance. Aww, all ABH palettes. That makes me proud. I'm so happy. So yeah, again, I have decided not to get down to just a number, just to get down to it. The 76 doesn't include single shades I have departed from palettes. Yeah, my 70, 80 palettes or whatever I have doesn't include single palettes either, so. Oops. I'm ashamed I have 142 palettes. Don't be ashamed. No one here is shaming you. You're allowed to have 3 palettes and not be ashamed, and you're allowed to have 600 palettes and not be ashamed. And no one here is shaming you. What do you think of the Nabla foundation? Okay, let's see. I mean, you can't really see here. But yesterday when I used it, I could tell because I had some spots, and I used it, and I have recorded that, so a video is coming. But I like it. The shade 2 is actually a little dark. You can't really tell now. Maybe it was my studio lights that made it look weird, because I actually think that today it looks great. Like the shade match looks good. Okay, sorry. It is sheerer, but it's not like a super lightweight foundation at all. It is light, but it's not like it's not the lightest coverage foundation I have. I think that would be like the Nabla one. No, fuck, I can't talk. That would be the Nude Sticks one that I have. That is probably the lightest. I enjoy, so far, I enjoy. Did anyone get the Temptalia and Sydney Grace palettes? Ooh, that is also really exciting, because I think that the collection, it didn't speak to me at all. Oh, I also love to know if anyone got the Sydney Grace Temptalia palette. I got an email from Sydney Grace about the Temptalia, but I didn't see that. So I got an email from Sydney Grace, and I was like, hey, you want to send me PR? But it was just like, oh, okay, we're stalking this. I thought Sydney Grace had discovered me, but no. I'm embarrassing, I know. I have the Nabla foundation. I love it, but in my opinion, it works best with fingers. And I'm not a fan of using my fingers. Really? I think it looks beautiful with a brush. I can't afford anything higher end, but one time I was bought the Jeffree Star Alien palette. I love it so much, but I feel gross every time seeing it. I'm conflicted. You have it. Enjoy it. You love it. Fuck what anyone else thinks. You have it. He has collected the money, so I mean, just use it, love it, enjoy it, and then no one needs to say anything about it. If they give you shit for it, it says way more about them than it does about you. So fuck them. I feel the same way about my Jeffree Star palettes. Please don't. Like, honestly, you have it. It's the same way. People have canceled so many brands. I promise you, there's nothing you can use today that isn't canceled by some people because this person did that, or this mother did that, or this friend of this person did whatever. Fuck them. You have them in your collection, use them. If you don't want to support the brand, then don't purchase anything else. But use what you have. God damn it. And that's an order. I feel bad that Europe has so high import taxes and shipping. Well, it goes both ways. It goes both ways. It is the same way with us to other countries. We just gotta do this. Um, my Colourpop Limoncello palette arrived today. Ooh, mine is arriving when? Well, my package is on its way. I have paid taxes for it, so it's probably coming soon, and I can't wait. Fucking, fucking. I saw. I need to see what her name is, but this was so cool. Mia Beauty. She has a YouTube channel as well. So for some reason, don't know why, don't care. Ofra is cancelled. So this is her Ofra palette, and she just put stickers on them, and then she encouraged everyone to use what you have. We're gonna like that one. So smart. Now she doesn't have to see the brand if that makes her uncomfortable, and she can still use it because obviously she paid for it. Why should she just declutter it and throw it in the bin, you know? That's just stupid. I'm wondering if I should go in with like, please help me. Should I go in with a liquid liner as well and just kind of crisp it out a little bit, or should I just let it be? Maybe I should just let it be. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. This is why I love to do my eyes first, because you can really like. Mm. My boyfriend thinks I'm a makeup hoarder and doesn't want me to get any more, so I'll have to sneak it into the house. I think you need to talk to your boyfriend. I say this: if you can afford to pay your bills, pay for food, pay for a roof over your head if you live in your own apartment or house or whatever, if you can do that, buy as much makeup as you want. If you want it and you can't afford it, get it. And then your partner just have to support you. Nicholas has a hobby. He spends so much makeup. No, he spends so much money on things that I don't spend a lot of money on. Well, we have different hobbies. I don't think I would be with him if he loved makeup. And I say every single time, I don't like personally think that he needs any more of his hobby things. But if he can afford it, get it. If it makes him happy, get it. Every single time I show Nicholas a makeup item, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm dying over this. I'm thinking about buying it. He's like, if you want it, just get it. I'll write Mia's Instagram handle here. Um, so I'll just leave a comment, but it is miar.beauty. Yes. So I left a comment in case you want to go ahead and follow her. Yeah, I heard that the pants are wider in the cello palette, but limoncello palette. But is it less product in it, or the same amount of product in it? I'm sorry. That's strange. I love the scent of this Fenty powder. Mm. Only time I got hate on my IG when I'm using is my Jeffree Star products. I'm not supporting him anymore, but I want to use up what I have. Yeah, it's people are shitty. People are like, if they are offended, I see this all the time in like Instagram videos or Facebook posts. I mean, when people are like, okay, I'm like, okay, I saw this one girl yesterday. She was asking, it was like 4 or 5 pictures that was like selfies, but it was like selfies from, so you could see her body as well. And she asked, like, which picture do you think I look best in? Almost all the comments was fucked up because they were, okay, so her background was messy. You could see clothes in the background, you could see, just shit in the background when you haven't cleaned in a while. It wasn't like it was like food and everything, but you know what I mean. And that was the only thing that people could say to her. You should maybe clean your background or clean your house. That wasn't what she asked. So if you can't say or answer a question, just go. Margie R. Just bought the Vive bronzer and some Lisa Eldridge goodies. That's my treat this month. I also bought the Vive bronzer. My hobby in an enabler, but like you said, bills are paid and savings continue to grow, so that's all good. Yes, same thing here. I save every month. Niklas saves every month. I save more than him, but he makes more than me. Anyway, doesn't matter. He saves, and I think that is great. So if you want to treat yourself when it comes to clothes, food, whatever it is, like we all have our loads in life, then do so. If anyone is not aware, Cult Beauty has 20% off for makeup at the moment. Yes, and it also, but that doesn't apply to all brands. I don't think it applied to Vive, for instance, and it doesn't apply to Natasha Denona, but they also have 30% of some makeup items. So, do you see here? I'm still looking for the Patrick Ta palette. What does it smell like? It smells very like old and like a classy scent. Nicholas says that it smells like his grandma. But I would for sure purchase a perfume that smells like that. Oh, I just love, like, I go for a different sense. I love fruity, and I also love grown up, like, classy scents. I got money off Vive, and I was surprised. Am I lying to you? Wait, your Cult Beauty order, I ordered these last night. So discount £15. I don't know. Maybe Viv is included then. I'm sorry if I'm lying. Uh, we need to see him. By the way, sorry if you can hear like the kids. The kids, we have an opened window in our bedroom, and some kids are playing outside like kids should. You know, some people have complained so much about the kids, like, oh, kids stay inside, they ruin it for me, because they scream and they are like children are, but then they complain that children only sits by uh the TV, you know? Like, what the fuck? Let children be outside and play, for goddamn it. I don't have kids, but let them play. I love the dedication to the Patrick Top palette. I will get it. Fuck. Like I said, one person yesterday was like, oh, it's back. But it was only for her. So I guess that I think that Cult Beauty has like this waiting thing that whoever has waited the longest. Oh, so good. Oh, whoever has waited the longest, that's who's gonna get the palette or the product that they have waited for. I'm window shopping on Cult Beauty. Yeah, totally understand that. Um, Here's my order. I got this one from Charlotte Tilbury. I got the medium bronzer from Vive. I got the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick and a Vive lipstick. So excited. Mm. Sigge is a guy. He's a little manly man. Like, here's the thing. I love, okay, let me just read the comment. I love how, even though you have been vocal about not wanting kids, you still understand about kids and they need to play and exist. Like, you don't hate kids. I have three and they're all under 3 years old. Wow. Do you have twins? Like, here's the thing, people misunderstand me. Today, I'm saying no kids. But that doesn't mean I don't want kids in the future. It's just I am very undecided about it because it changes so much. And I was sick for so many years, which means that I have just started living. Like, when COVID started, that was kind of when I started to be like myself again. And I got to go out into the world without being like super scared. So I want to, for instance, travel. I want to do things. I feel like I am old, but I feel younger than I am because I lost so many years. So having kids now doesn't really make sense for me, but maybe I want so in the future. I had like one of these thumbnails that said, no, I don't want kids. But in the video, I actually said, no, I don't want kids right now. So a lot of people have, I think, misunderstood that. I'm just a very undecided person. Now, I don't want them. In the future, who knows? But yes, kids need, I have worked with kids most of my life. I worked with kids at kindergarten for 3 years, and then I've worked as a personal assistant for sick kids. I wonder where my, oh, here it is. Oof. Sorry. uh So I understand that they need to exist. They are here. They are existing. So people, I don't care if you are 50 or if you are 80 or if you are 20. Kids need to be kids. They need to play. They need to have fun, and they need they just need to be. Kids cry. Kids can be super annoying. Kids can laugh really loudly, blah, 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 blah. So, um, are you going to wear a red lip today? I don't know. I know I hadn't planned on it, but maybe. I never really plan out my makeup. I just kind of do. What I was sick with was I wasn't like physically sick, but I had post traumatic stress syndrome. And then I had something happen to me, and every time a woman says that, it's like, oh, you were raped. I know where your mind goes, so I just want to say, no, I wasn't raped. But I had something happen to me. And then when I was that happened to me, and then the next day I couldn't leave my house. I couldn't even go outside to throw out the trash. I felt so proud of myself when I had worked for a while, not worked at a job, but like worked trying to get better. And I could go down to the pizzeria place and purchase like a Diet Coke without crying. I was so scared I couldn't even go in there because there were people in there and I couldn't be around people. So I was really, really sick for a while. For many, many years. Many years is maybe an overstatement, but for a few years. And then I got help, I got medication, I'm still on medication, and I am way better today. Wow, you are all in so many different ages. Me and my partner are going to start trying for a baby later in the year. I hope it's everything you want it to be. I really, really do. I hope you'll get a beautiful and healthy little baby. Now I'm tearing up. Oh, happy for you. That's great. Oh. I have two kids and I love them to pieces, but sometimes I feel like I had to give up so many things about myself for the moment, and I didn't know, and I don't know when I will get time to be me again. Yeah. Uh, I'm not gonna, but yes, that is something that you kind of have to give up. You have to give up yourself to get kids, and I'm a selfish person. So, but not to say so many things or bad things now when Eden has brought out so many great, or when she has shared something so great about kids. Kids are amazing. I have always loved working with kids, and they are just incredible. And I know that all mothers, they wouldn't change their motherhood for anything in the world. So I think it's going to be great. Sounds like agoraphobia. No, PTSD. Like I said, PTSD. I don't even know what agoraphobia is. Agoraphobia. I have been diagnosed with post traumatic stress syndrome. So No, agoraphobia is a fear of being in situations where escape might be difficult or that help wouldn't be available if things go wrong. No, no, no. Very, very different from post-traumatic stress syndrome. How is the glowish bronzer? I used it today. That it was patchy and dark. Well, I can't say if it's dark or not because I don't know which shade that person bought. But I have the shade medium. I used it today. I don't see that it looks patchy. I think it looks beautiful. And I actually really enjoy that product a lot. Did having Sigge help you? Yes, because I got Sigge when I was sick. So Sigge needed to go outside to pee, to poop. And in the beginning, when we got him, he was a puppy, well, 5 months old. And he needed to go out every 3 hours. So I needed to go outside for him every 3 hours. And having him with me helped me a lot because it felt like I wasn't alone. It felt like I was with someone. I'm just taking this one now. That was, and he was more scared than me. So yeah, I really think that Sigge helped me to get better. My chihuahua is wanting breakfast. Do you cook for it? What? I just pour dry food into a bowl. And then Sigge this morning didn't want to eat, so I won't force him. I mean, I now I can tell why it's so hot. He is probably very, very tired. Like, look at his little paws. Aww. Yeah, but I also had Sigge to protect me. No, that's a lie. Do you know what he does? Sigge is a very insecure dog. I think something has happened to him in his previous home, and that is kind of why he is so insecure. And he, we can have him loose, like we don't have to have him on a leash all the time because yeah, he doesn't go anywhere. Like he's too scared. Like he can't go anywhere without seeing, are you there, mom? Mom, are you there? So yeah, anyway, he one time we had him loose and then a dog comes and runs for him, and he, as I said, he's a very scared dog, so he just took off. Like other dogs protect their maw. No, 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 not him. He just ran for it, and I had to go searching for him, and then I found him. We have like a little mountain right outside where no one goes, and sometimes we just go up there because Sigga loves it. So we go up there, we let him loose, and just let him run. He just adores it. And he had run up there and he was waiting for me. He was standing, looking for me. I was like, running around asking neighbors and all of that if someone had seen a little loose chihuahua. And then my neighbor came to me like when I had searched for him for like 30 minutes, and he was like, yeah, he's right up there. And I was like, oh, what? And I looked for him and he was like, Mom. I even had to like call Nicholas, and I was like, you have to come outside. He's loose. I don't know where he is. He escaped. Then that happened another time as well, at like maybe 1 month later or so. And that has never happened again after that. But anyway, then I just knew where to find him. So, yeah. Why am I talking about this? I don't know. Oh, stretch your little paws. Oh, and I'm just gonna show you his fluffy little bum. Look at this. Pull down your tail. Look at this fluffy little bum. Look at it. It's so fluffy. It's in the middle part. I'm just gonna answer Nicholas. Oh, fuck me up. I got an email from Coke Beauty. Drop everything. It's back in stock. And I was like, but it was something else. Wait a minute. Patrick Ta, I just need to see here. Is it back? It's back. It's back. It's back. No. Fuck you, Coke Beauty. Something else is back in stock that I don't even have on notification. Bitches. Where did you put my mascara? What are your summer plans? Either working the entire summer or being unemployed the entire summer. And looking for a job the entire summer. But honestly, like, where's my mascara? I need it. Sigge is like a old man name in Sweden. So that's all it means. Doesn't have any meaning. His real name is Sigvard. Here it is. Sigvard is just like a old names man, and then Sigge is like a shortening for it. Oh, fuck, I hate this. Basil. Aw, that's cute. I'm still like just updating this. Patrick Top palette all the time. Can I just ask something? I know a lot of people hated Tati and now they like her. What happened there? Like, why did everyone change? Because again, people hated her and then now they are fine with her. Like, why? What changed? Not saying you should hate on her because I don't think you should, but I just wanted to know like what happened. There is a yogurt brand here called Sigge. Oh wow, Sigge, you're a yogurt. Does it have chicken flavor? You have a Metallica shirt on. Yes, I do. Metallica. I bought this secondhand for like 45 Swedish crowns, which is $5, $6? Maybe less actually. I don't know. I listen to rock and metal. That's my music preference, but I can like enjoy. I enjoy um, I can listen to most things. Like Nicholas' favorite brand is Wu Tang. He has a Wu Tang tattoo on his leg. I hate Wu Tang. Hate it. I also hate like uh the rap today. It's like, oh, life is so hard. I feel like crying. Now I'm dying. Like, I hate that kind of music. Uh, but I can listen to most things. My five top bands right now is okay. I cannot pronounce this, so I'm just gonna spell it. A tray. I'll spell it. I put it in the comments. And then I love Adept. Adept is probably my favorite band. They are a Swedish brand, but their song is called "Please Give Me Back My Dreams, You Negligent Whore." Has been my favorite song for ever since I heard it, probably around 2008. I still have like the singer on my Facebook page because I just love him or that band. Uh, I've always loved Escape the Fate, but I don't listen to them that much anymore. And then I've listened to a lot of. Let me go to my. I really enjoy In Flames, also a Swedish band. I think that they are really nice. Uh, I've seen them around like 5 times. Um, I've listened to a little bit of Disturbed lately. Hoobastank, I think is really fun as well. It's not like, metal, but I think that they are fun. When I'm at the gym, do you know what I've been listening to? Ricky Martin. Dun, 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 dun. So fun. And then let me go to my playlist here because where's my library here? Good music. Oh, Amberlin. Amberlin is really nice. Oh, there's great albums that is called, I don't know what they're called. They're like covers. Punk goes pop or pop goes punk. Pop goes punk, I think it is. So when uh, there are a bunch of different bands that do like pop songs but make them punk. They are great. So I love to listen to those. Papa Roach is nice. Marilyn Manson is obviously a favorite. Slipknot. Story of the Year. Pain is nice. Dope has some great songs, but not a favorite. Sonic Syndicate, I think, is really nice. Also a Swedish brand. Flyleaf, if you love a women singer. I have so many brands. Soilwork is nice. Bring Me the Horizon is really nice. Yeah. Is Kent considered rock? Kent is just like a Håkan Hellström almost. I would never classify Kent as rock. They are just like no. But I might be wrong. I don't know. Okay. When Tati was talking about supernatural stuff and people tracking her through her smartphone, I did not think she would get such a positive reaction. What? What are you saying? What do you mean people were tracking her? That's like the weirdest thing I've ever heard. I used to like watching Tati before she really blew up and she was down to earth. I stopped after she did that Jeffree Star, no, James Charles allegation because her intentions to me were disingenuous. Yes, she was only mad because he promoted like uh, another brand that was a competition to her brand, and I don't understand that. Like, okay, as you guys know, I don't like Jeffree Star, but it's like, should he really get mad at his friends for promoting, I don't know, another brand like Colourpop or whatever because they are a competition to him? But no, but Tati did. She was crying and oh, she was so upset. To me, that was like when she decided to just spill the tea and not in a classy way. Corn is really nice as well. A band, not eating. Well, eating as well. I never watched Tati. I don't think I ever will. Watched a few videos of a recent comeback video, but was not impressed. Nightwish! Yes, they are really nice. Flyleaf reminds me of Paramore. No. Flyleaf is way more like Paramore is a little bit like no no no, but Paramore is really nice as well. Well, I haven't heard any of their new shit, but Nemo is a favorite band. Never heard them, I think. Oh, 3 Days Grace. You know where I heard them the first time? In like a Hilary Duff movie. And they were singing the dun 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 dun. I don't remember what it was called, but I love 3 Days Grace. I listen to them all the time at the gym. And whenever. Like I love them. Wu Tang Baby. No, 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 no. Amity Affection. No, haven't heard. Okay, thank you, Leah. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Oh, you also found them through that movie? Like, oh, that movie. I remember I used to love it. I was really young when I watched that. You know what's funny? I wasn't unpopular in school or anything. This was like when I was maybe 14, 13 or something. 13, I think I was. I wasn't unpopular, but I wasn't like one of the cool kids either. We didn't really, we had some that was a little bit more popular, but it wasn't like the normal, like high school kind of movie. Everyone was like the same almost, but some were obviously a little bit more popular. Anyway, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh my God, I love this band, 3 Days Grace. And my friends were like, oh, well, let me hear it. And they were like, no, I don't like them. And then my friend that was a little bit more popular, she was like, oh, I love them. Everyone else was like, oh my God, I love them too. What the fuck? Have you ever heard Within Temptation? No, I don't think I have. Makeup and Rock Chick. Yes. Love it. I can't stand, like, you know what? I can listen to, like, as I said, like Ricky Martin. When I'm at the gym, it just makes me like run so much faster and all of that. But when I try to go to the top list, like the world's, like on Spotify, I want to cry. Like I'm like, no, this is not what people are listening to right now. How the fuck can this be on the top? Makes zero sense to me. Okay, red lips or like no one is gonna go for this, but like a brown lip, this, and then nude in the middle. Help me. Help me. Red. Red can be really cool, actually. I think I'm gonna go for a red. I always do nudes, so why not do like a red thing? Papa Roach. Woohoo! Love them. I think everyone that's voting for Brown only says so because you want to make me happy. We haven't had any inner corner highlight. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Ever since your Insta story, I've been obsessed with a red lip. When did I do a red lip? Oh, yes. Sorry, but this is like another red. This is a little bit of a brighter red I was thinking of. That one was like, dark and a little bit more grungy. I think this time around I'm gonna go for a little bit more of like a classic red, bright red. Taking this palette. This is from ColourPop, like a really, really old palette. This is the red I was thinking of. Ofra Ultimate Red. Ooh, not the original red I was thinking. I wear full makeup to the shops, so why wouldn't you? Of course you do. I would as well. I do it. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, I love Papa Roach. I just like to watch her. I just don't care about the drama. Yeah, she has some great videos, like Tati I'm talking about now. You can just skip the drama videos. It's like what I do with Smoky Glow. I never watch her drama videos, but I watch her makeup videos. Don't care for the drama videos. Couldn't care less. But her makeup videos I find fun. Thank you. Whew. Okay, let's see what we can do about this hair. What's everyone's oldest palette that they still use to this day? I use a highlighter that's 7 years old the other day. Don't use it as a rules to keep old makeup though. I just can't part with this Chanel. Like, I think that I look so bad in a middle part when I have my hair dressed out or let out. Oh, it's just so bad. But I wish I was one of these like people. Okay, if I have it like this, I think it looks better. But when I just have it let out, I feel like I look like I don't know, someone that doesn't really care that much about their hair. I don't know what I have that is the oldest actually that I still use. Maybe my modern Renaissance palette. Sorry. I don't feel like fixing my hair. I think I'm just gonna let it be like this. It's very like big. And then maybe just some hoops. Do you see this? This is like curly and this is just straight. Maybe you could do like this. Yes, Modern Renaissance is still pretty, but I depotted mine. And then I realized I don't even use my single, so why did I depot it? But I still have like the original palette. So since they are magnetic, I can just pop them in. Yes, my hair is originally curly. Not like a super curl, but if you go back to some of my videos, you can see what my hair looks like because I used to not use heat on it. But now I do. But these are like sock curls. I used like I slept with curls, but now this night I slept with a braid just. Yeah. I'm gonna pack away some shit. Ooh. Yes, the live is almost over. Oh, hi, Boo. Oh, everyone should go ahead and subscribe to Boo because she is incredible. I love her accent and she does beautiful shimmery looks. She loves a good shimmer and she's really fun. One of my favorite channels to watch right now. So go ahead and go to Boo's Beauty. Love that woman. But now, thank you. It was really nice to spend some time with you guys today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later because I have a video coming up in just a few minutes. So if you missed me, just stay tuned and a video will be up really, really soon. So bye. I don't know how to shut this off. Now, bye. Sigge, say bye. Bye-bye. Okay, bye.